Hello and welcome to part 50 of my amazing cultivation simulator Shendao run on Tribulation 9 difficulty with Heavenly Chaos enabled. In the previous video, I got my Shendao to get to the 5 million cultivation breakthrough point. So now my Shendao is going through their Ghost Messenger breakthrough, and once they get through this part breakthrough, they will unlock the other meditation miracle, which will allow them to soar to peak Divine Realm stage. But these breakthroughs are 2-day long breakthroughs, so they actually won't have enough time to get all the way to the transcendence stage, but my main goal is just to get to the Edict Judge stage. So I'll be able to have my Shendao disciple get to that point so that I can unlock some pretty good guards for my Shendao disciple, and then hopefully I'll be able to beat the day 80 beast invasion with that. And then on the side I'm also doing some Hotel Tai stuff so that I can increase my relations with all these sects. Right now I have 1000 favor with Evanfall Bolt, so I'm done with that, and I'm just trying to increase my favor with Purple Cloud Temple and Blue Lotus Temple, and then Sunshaded Bolt is also very close to being capped out. I think I do have some visitors from one of these sects, but if I fall short then I'll just go back and invite a few guys. And then in between all of that, I'm also raising up these two guys. They're kind of doing a demigod race, but the Heaven Seen Law Cultivator is seriously winning this race, so I'll soon have a demigod Heaven Seen Law Cultivator. So yeah, let's get started and just play this game, and just ride out this time for my time required for my Shendao disciple to break through. Alright, so the first thing that I want to do is move this cushion. I kind of should have been put this guy on the chi cushion actually, since it has better cultivation speed due to the coziness. And then what is happening over here? Oh, the Heavenly Chaos mode placed some of my winnings over here, huh? That's pretty weird. Either that or I messed up on the wow. Oh, that was me. Oh, I put the wood items next to this fire items. I probably burnt so many different wood items actually. That's pretty sad and funny at the same time. I actually forget what these sects are selling, so let me just see if there's anything of interest. Of course I deeply care about the ancient scrolls, but nothing else looks interesting. Yeah, I know that Sunshaded Bolt is the one that sells the red ginseng, so I can actually buy some from them now, which is super nice. And Evanfall Bolt sells the Ganoderma, so oh, they actually don't have Ganoderma on them. Okay. Well then, there's Ganoderma over there, I guess. Alright, let's just keep going. I really don't know too much about what's happening since it's been a while since I played, so I'm just gonna make sure these guys are good. And then I have a passenger. Chicken, they have good farming, but my sect size should be 4 right now. Yeah, I'm at 12 out of 12 disciples. And then this guy has a pretty bad mood. What is going on with them? Sleeping out in the wilderness. Yeah, they have a 97 mood. Alright, well, everyone is good. And then what do I have these guys doing? Oh, they're going to Golden Peak so that I can like free things. I may actually have these guys come back and do some derivative calculations, just because I really don't have much else to do with these guys. Alright, let's move this cushion over here. Okay, we got some more favor. Hopefully my builders wake up. Let's ask around. And they're getting through their 2-day breakthrough. It's just going to be a long waiting game. Okay, this guy is almost at peak primordial spirit, so I'll be able to make them a demigod really soon. So I actually want to send them to Mount South first so that they can get some belief. Oh, never mind. This is only 50,000. I was expecting it to have way more. Oh, this is the amount of population I have. Okay, we have 118,000, which I mean it still isn't that much, but I'll send them to Mount South to get that anyways. Resource collection, that's not what I wanted. I wanted you to get some nice resources from these guys, like actual resources. Alright, now I can assign Medical Cultivator to this cushion. and then have them do meditation with more coziness factor. Yay. So what's their cultivation speed now? 221%. I don't know if it's reflective based on the coziness. Let's see. Yeah, it's not changing. But just know that it is better. Alright. After this guy comes back, I'll have them stop adventuring. And then let's have this guy stop also. I probably need somebody in my sect to defend it as well. Okay. Oh, I remember now. I also had my Mount South ready to become a level 2 agency, so I'm also waiting for that. It takes a little bit of time, but we have enough time because we're only on day 68, so we're good. Okay. Got some soul gems. We love to see that. And we're getting more sect favor. Nice, nice. Ooh, we got a prism lotus. That was a good ending to the adventuring. I do also want to make some marble sort of tiles, just because I need to have some. Or well, I'm trying to think about which artifact would be better for my Shendao disciple. Yeah, probably a marble sort of tile. Hopefully I can make one with like 100 quality. Let's see. Yeah, probably not actually, because my cat can't do smithing. So it's really just based on the panda. Let's see, what's your product quality estimate? 14%. And then who pink is the other one? Oh, 17%. Okay. Let's actually change this guy back. And then make this guy the smith. Hopefully that'll increase their product quality. I'm missing goldwood for my sacred talismans. That's nice to know. I use up all of my goldwood. Alright. I'll just get some more. I'm pretty rich at this point, so I'm just thinking about like which item do I want to sell for the goldwood. There's a lot of choices. Divine jade. Oh, jade essence. This is perfect. And I'll just get like 30. Alright, so this guy's back, and they didn't have 200,000 inspiration. Alright, I'm gonna have this guy continue to meditate to their bottleneck. So that we can get them to be a demigod. Let's see. Was that sort of tile ever created? No. Okay, Hooping. Oh, you're doing crafting stuff. Let's turn this off. I already have enough spirit stone blocks. I have enough spirit stone blocks. I'm like, why did it take me so long to think about what that was? Alright. I definitely want to turn off spirit fly for these guys. Except for this one. And then Fire Cultivator 1. They actually ran out of lifespan last time, but now that I have access to more lifespan manuals, I can actually get some more and do more durable calculations. I want to farm some eureka pills for my artifact crafter, and I also want to try to do traces of ancient book if I can. So I'm going to get this divine death manual, which increases lifespan. These don't increase lifespan not by that much, so probably not this. And then this is 490. Yeah, I'll take these two because this one increases match chi and lifespan as well. Okay, Heaven Sent Law Bearers reached the limit. So that means that they are ready to get to their breakthrough. And once they get through this breakthrough, they'll have the opportunity to become a demigod, assuming they pass the tribulation. So let me first just make sure that I have everything that I need. Alright, let's go to this guy and see what Master Chief manuals they can learn, if I haven't already learned all of the good ones. Water flow is pretty good. I guess I'll take that. I don't want to take too much just because I know that I'll need some attainment for artifact crafting. So I may actually just get Empathy Chant and Spirit Gale. Since these are really like the big Master Chief bonuses, it's 2000% and 4000%. That's really all I need, because this guy already has 142,000 Master Chief. And then another thing that I want to do is make some tier 12 talismans, just to have them prepared for my Shendao disciple. So let's do some refinements. Let's see, how many do I have? Okay, I have enough for 3. Oh wow, we got 94 bonus from them guys. Okay, so it looks like Purple Cloud Palace is barely not there, and same with Blue Lotus Temple. So I'll probably have to do, I don't know, probably like 3 more people from Purple Cloud, 3 more people from Blue Lotus Temple, if I had to guess. Alright, this guy only has 32,000 XP. Ooh, that's sad. And this is my guy that has a lot of XP, so they can do a good amount of refinements. I'm doing 3 talismans, so I'm just gonna pick from this stack first. And let's see, where are we at? Oh, they ran out of inspiration. Alright, so I need to max out this guy's ability to gain inspiration, so let's make sure they have at least 95 mental state. That's good. And then I would like to have a civil prosperity talisman. So let's see. Okay, I don't have one for some reason. Should I make a tier 12 one just for this special occasion? Yeah, I think I'll do that. And we're about to have a tier 12 contract right here, because there's really no rush to making the tier 12 talismans for my Shendao disciple. Alright, where's that tier 12 talisman? There we go. Civil prosperity will increase learning speed, so it will increase the amount of inspiration they get from the sacred talisman. I mean, from the eureka pill. Alright, let's go to contracts. I want to give this guy a faster contract because right now it's really slow. Alright, this bear has 16 movement speed. I really should just get some panda contracts. Those are the best. Alright. Now let's have you draw. Oh, you already did that. Alright. Huh, John. Always moving my items around and stuff like that. Okay, so they have 95 mental state, and they have only 2 talismans equipped. They don't need this one anymore because they're not cultivating. Let's get this civil prosperity talisman going. So now their learning speed is at 174%. I wonder what would happen if I did the shapeshift tribulation. Would I be able to increase it? Because I know sometimes like a certain farm could reduce your speed, but either way, this is a demon beast, so they would get bigger bonuses just from having that stage unlocked. So let's equip this dark armor and do the shapeshift tribulation. Oh, this guy also ran out of inspiration. Oh, it's a sad day for you guys. Let's see, how much lifespan did they get? Oh, they have 1,000 lifespan. That's more than enough. I can turn this off. Alright, so they got done their shapeshift tribulation. Let's see. Alright, learning speed is at 174% still. If I go to beast form, it went down. Okay, alright. Well, at least we passed the shapeshift tribulation. That's good. This guy's hurt. Oh, 2 fake. That's the worst. And then the Shendao still working on their breakthrough. Alright, so it seems like I've maxed out on learning speed. I could take the item from Master Unity Sect, but I don't even have access into these guys, and I don't really care that much to get it, so I'm just ready to start popping eureka pills. So let's see. I also want to make sure that I can refine these sacred talismans. But this guy can only do one refinement. Whoo, that's horrible. Let's do this. And then I'll put you on spiritual breath chant. I'm sorry, I know you're supposed to be cultivating, but you already lost the race. And then I forgot what I wanted to. Oh, I wanted them to study like manuals to increase their MSG. Alright, so I have 5 eureka pills here, so I have them just eat one and see how that goes. Okay, they got 567,000. The first demigod tribulation is pretty weak, so it's pretty easy to just get to demigod in your cultivators. Alright, so now they're at 248,000 MSG. And the other thing that I wanted to do is make sure that I can max out their artifact crafting level. So let's just do that. Because I need 20 artifact crafting. Let's eat some more eureka pills. Hopefully it's enough. That was everything I had. Okay, we're at 8. $15, 16. Oh, we only got to 17. That hurts. Well, hopefully I can get it higher. I'm thinking, I could steal the eureka pills from Golden Peak. Yeah, let's try that out. Oh, this guy only has 13 movement speed. Who has good movement speed? Fire Cultivator 2. Alright, so I'll send Fire Cultivator 2 to Golden Peak. And then I do need to still invite those visitors to Mount Shu. From Mount Shu and I think Purple Cloud Palace. Yeah, Purple Cloud Temple. I need 968. Worst case scenario, I get like 10 per visitor. So I'll do 4 here and then I'll do like 6 in Blue Lotus Temple. I think that would be like a very safe bet. Let's see, where's everyone going? Oh, you're going to Golden Peak. So I didn't do the breakthrough yet for this guy because when you get to a demigod, they can no longer adventure, and I knew that I wanted to possibly use them for some of these adventures. Ooh, my Shendao broke through. Alright, I guess everything else has to stop. Alright, so now that my Shendao broke through, they unlocked the ferryman guard and they unlocked the darkmountai guard. The darkmountai guard is what allows your Shendao to have the faster meditation miracle. And the ferryman guard is what allows your Shendao to actually revive disciples, which is really overpowered. So now I can revive the disciples, and I also just got an event. Or once you get your agency to level 2, you get that lost law event. And that's the one that allows you to unlock the other Shendao law. So I kind of do want to raise another Shendao. So I think I'll go ahead and get that. And then somehow I also got a agency event. So let's just do Spirit, because apparently that's the only one that's going to give me some gains. It's going to increase my population. And then I'll send someone out to get the lost law. And this guy's still doing spiritual breath chant. Alright, so now that my Shendao has broken through, I now have access to use this right here. Well, I need to create some guards now, so let's see. Now that my agency is level 2, I can actually set up my Shendao with the agency. But in order to set the Shendao up to the agency, I need to go here and then build the Shendao statue. So you also have to wait for your agency to get to level 2, and then you can build the Shendao statue, and that's what's going to allow you to use the Shendao Temple of Miracles to connect the Shendao disciple to the agency. And then that will automatically like max out their population, so you no longer have to adventure for population, which is like the main goal. Let's see, if I stop this, then I'm not using that many divine residents, and I now can use this guards temple. I don't need this hall of devotion anymore because I already have the maximum core followers, which is 6 right now, but eventually the maximum core followers becomes 11, but I just haven't reached that cap. Alright, so now I have a guard level 1, so I can open up this ferryman, and then Let's see if I can get this Darkmountai Guardian too. Darkmountai Guardian also gives the Shendao a really significant amount of barrier power too, so that's super useful. And as I said earlier, the ferryman gives you the resurrection spell and the mass resurrection spell once you upgrade it. Or not once you upgrade it, but when you equip it. Let's see. Yeah, so right now I have this resurrection spell. I know there's another one, but I forget how you unlock it. Let's see. Yeah, you probably just have to upgrade it or something. Because there's a spell that actually revives everyone on the whole map. But the good thing is that Shendao can actually bring anyone from like the brink of death with this resurrection spell, and it just costs them 10 divinity, and it also costs a session gems. Luckily, a Sect sold me some session gems, so I have more than enough. But anyways, now that I have the ferryman unlocked, I now can use the meditation of unification, which is going to get my Shendao to the next cultivation stage. So let's have them here and then start this meditation of unification. This meditation of unification actually has an 80% conversion ratio, so you're actually using way more belief than experience. And you're getting, well, not way more, but 20% more. So you do need a little bit more than 50 million, but that's just naturally going to come as you just cultivate, because you're always gaining belief. So it's really nothing to worry about, but it's just something to point out. But I can now show you guys how quickly this one cultivates. So you can see my Shendao disciple is now just zooming to the next cultivation stage, compared to before when it took like multiple days. See, we're almost already at 10 million. Oh, nice. They gave me a sage fruit. I like that. So I guess they respect me to a point. Oh, and a crimson fruit. I love that. And I got 13 followers. That was like so much good RNG. And a resin essence bar. Okay. I really like that right there. But yeah, it looks like my Shendao disciple is now still on track to get to the Black Judge Bottleneck, and hopefully they'll get there on time. I think I'm really cutting it because it's going to be 2 days, so even if they get to like this Bottleneck, they would get through this like day 72 or 3, and then this is like 4 and 5. This would be close to like day 77 or day 78 in terms of when I unlock that Bottleneck, but it's okay. We have an abundance of things to do. Alright, so I actually forgot how many people I wanted to invite from each sect. Alright, so Blue Lotus Temple, I want to invite 6 people, because worst case scenario, I only get 10 favor per person. And then Purple Cloud Palace, I want to invite 4. And then Golden Peak, I want to steal their Eureka Pills, because I'm kind of too lazy to wait until I farm the Eureka Pills. Alright, we're in Blue Lotus Temple. Again, I just want to find 6 friendly primordial spirits. Won't you come and visit my sect? 1. That's a golden core disciple. 2. 3. 1 young. 4. Then once I'm done this, I'll pretty much be done with the Hotel Tai stuff. 5. So that's gonna be super nice to not have to worry about that unless I get inspired to do more. And then that's 6. Alright, we can leave here. Yeah, I can't get that artifact. Alright, now it's time to invite 4 people from Purple Cloud Palace. And the interesting thing about Shendao is that you can actually still like really legitly, since you have access to revive. However, when you do still and you fail, then the sect will actually like close off from you. So I kind of don't want to do that, but I do at the same time. I mean, I like Golden Peak, so if I fail, I probably just save scum it. I don't want any bad blood with those guys. These 4 were just waiting for me. Alright, I think I'm in a great position to get everything done. Let's see. I want to see how much connection I have with these guys. So I can get 2 ancient scrolls from these guys. I can get 1 from these guys and 1 from this guy, and then 2 from these guys, and I can get 3 from these guys. I definitely did not count any of that, but good to know. Alright, let's see. I'm also getting a lot of spirit roots and everything just from being friends with these guys. Does not really promote that, like, you don't even need to have really high luck disciples when you can just send them to sects that like you. Alright, we're in Golden Peak. So when you get to Golden Peak, there's a lot of interesting things that you can still. One of the best things right here is this Corte de Luna artifact, which is actually really good and probably better than an artifact that I can craft. So maybe I'll consider getting that as well. But then you also have these Eureka pills. There's a nice stack of 4 that you can take pretty easily, assuming that these guys don't have under or over 50 mental state. But even if they do, then you can try your best to get it, but it might just take a few tries. Let's see, their base mental state is 0, so we're good. Then if you can get over here, then this is a good location. Or let's see, yeah, it should be somewhere over here. Oh, was there an update? Oh, it's right here. Okay, I'm like, did they change something? No. Yeah, I just forgot. I haven't stolen from Wudang in such a long time. But it looks like I may want to do it twice over here, because this Corte de Luna could serve as my Shendao's artifact as well. That might save me a hassle. But yeah, a lot of these elders, they move around here and start to play with this and stuff like that. But I just keep going until I get the Great Eye. Then even if I don't, sometimes I'll just go like ahead of time. This disciple is really close, so I'm a little bit scared. But it looks like there's no disciples over here, so I actually go and try to go out through this exit. Alright, wish me luck. Always want to still on 1 speed, and then you need a disciple with a really fast movement speed. Like 60 movement speed is pretty good. And it looks like I got it. Yeah, once you get past that point, you're pretty much good. And now this is another safe zone of Wudang area. So I can unhide and I can just leave with the Eureka pills. First attempt, baby. Alright. Looks like everything went well. We're on day 70. My Shendao's meditating. Just have to make sure that that's good. This guy is still crafting that sword. Okay, you want to do Secret Law. And now I got Celestial Thunder Salvation Sutra. So this law is really good for Shendao disciples. And it has a lot of big damage. So it's super useful. So let's see. I actually want to start to promote this guy to be a Shendao then. Know that that's ready. Oh, we do have that chi absorption thing too. So let's see. Okay, my sect size is maximized, so I'll have to actually boot someone out or increase my reputation. Okay. This guy is dying in 18 days. No, I like them. Maybe M2. They don't really have anything that I like. Yui. Yeah. But they also have good construction. I think I'll actually just get to really high sect reputation. Well, not really high, but I'll just get to the 2000 sect rep. Let's see. If I get Way of the Reaper, then I can use that to increase my evil rep by 100 each. So I just need to use that a couple of times. And I do want to do some refinements, so this is just like a perfect opportunity, since Way of the Reaper also recovers a lot of max chi at one time. So I'll learn that on my metal cultivator. And make sure this guy hasn't reached the limit. Always gotta make sure this one is good. Okay, we have the visitors coming. Oh, never mind. This is just a random guy. Why I oughta, you tricked me. Alright, I'm just gonna give them bed and hope they don't complain. Okay, this guy also has 240,000 chi, so let's have them learn. No, I need to stay on track because I don't want to mess up their attainment and have them like learn something that would make it impossible for them to get 20 artifact mastery. Alright, so we have these 4 eureka pills, so let's just start off with just 1. Because, you know, I went through a lot of trouble to get that. Oh, wow, that's dangerous. That's a lot of inspiration. Weird number, though. Alright, let's get 1 more eureka pill. Oh, one of my disciples probably moved it over already. Come on, eat the eureka pill. Alright, so now they have 20 artifact crafting, and the last thing for me to do is to refine the sacred talismans. But I also need to make sure my Shendao is not at cultivation. Alright, so here we go. So I'm going to do Spectre Refinement on these sacred talismans. Okay, this one is already level 10, so this only needs 2 refinements. I want to refine 3 for my Shendao at the very least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I actually do want to steal that Corte de Luna just in case I'm too lazy to refine and like find an artifact. So I'll send Fire Cultivator 1 out to try to get that as well. Okay. Alright, so now that they're out of chi, I can use Way of the Reaper. It's actually a little bit dangerous just because I do have Heavenly Chaos on. So I probably should have thought about that. But Way of the Reaper will siphon lifespan from the animals and refill the cultivator's chi at a really fast rate. So, but it does increase your rep by 100 when you use it. So it's a little bit scary. But as you can see, this is just way faster than Spiritual Breath Chant, which is why I like it. Okay. Alright, so now they're full on chi. I'm not going to do another round of Spectre Refinements. This should be the last one. Then how much Tribulation Ash do I have? Because it looks like that's what I'll need to use next. And I can refine like 1 thing. Let's see, did it? Wow, I got a quality 43 Sword of Tau. That's pretty bad. Oh nice, we got an Ultra Essence from Wudang. I like that. Oh, my Shendao reached the limit 25 seconds ago. Every second counts. Alright, so we're going to start this breakthrough, which will unlock the Shendao, the Ghost Sergeant guard. Sect is under attack. Core Shaper Invaders. Luckily I have this guy. Let's see. Okay, still only 2. Oh, they're doing the refinements again. Alright, so we have 3 tier 12 sacred talismans. So now it's time to create some talismans. I do want the dark armor talisman. That's really good. And then for the Shendao disciple, you definitely need the spirit sword talisman. So let's see. I actually need to learn that manual. You can only get Spirit Sword if you have a Primordial Symbols Law disciple. This one increases the conversion rate of recovering chi, or recovering chi for your artifact. let's see. So I want to have the dark armor talisman because that increases protect, and then I want to have the sacred sword talisman, whereas usually for the Shendao disciples you will want to have the sharp sword talisman because the sacred sword talisman also increases your base artifact max chi, but Shendaos don't care about that. So for Shendao you want dark armor talisman and then sacred sword talisman and the spirit sword talisman. So where's the spirit sword talisman? Right here. Whereas with the Shendao disciple it would be dark armor, spirit sword, sharp sword, or like a spell damage talisman or whatever else you want to use. As long as my Shendao is breaking through, that's the only thing I really care about right now. But now that I do have a tier 12 dark armor talisman, I can equip that on my Heaven Seal Law cultivator, and then I can do their demigod breakthrough. So let's see. I have this regular dark armor talisman. Let's drop this down here, and then equip this on them. They already have the secret Codex Natai, so they have the dark armor talisman, silver prosperity, and I don't know if I want to fight the tribulation, but a spirit sword talisman can help. They have a really low chi capacity, so it is very viable to do so. Let's remove the silver prosperity. They probably won't need this anymore. And then wait, I need to get this Taoist artifact, and this costs 850,000 inspiration, so let me actually equip that silver prosperity talisman again. And let's see, dark armor. I want to put on the spirit sword talisman if I'm going to fight the tribulation. Let's do this. Spirit sword talisman. Alright, so now they have 248,000 chi, 48,000 attack power, and 4.33 barrier power. I think this is like more than enough to get through the tribulation, but if I want to get more, I can get something like vitality chant or something, but the first one is just not that strong. But my cultivator is Golden Core 3, so they do also have a smaller chance to just die from doing their breakthrough, so I'm going to save scum my game just so that I don't lose all of their progress that I did. So let's see, was this like day 71 demigod breakthrough. Alright, we're back. Now I can trigger this breakthrough. I need 240 lifespan now. Alright, let's get a lifespan manual. Divine Theft is a really good one. These are kind of expensive. Let's see, is there a pill that I can just consume that will increase their lifespan? No, I don't have anything like that anymore. Alright, let's trigger this breakthrough so we can get a demigod. This guy should be cultivating or doing Way of the Reaper, so let me actually do Way of the Reaper again. As you can see, I'm now at 660 evil rep, so my rep just went up. I don't think I have anything else that I need to refine besides maybe the Sword of Tao, but that is such a low quality, so I don't even want to do that. So I'm just going to spam Way of the Reaper until I get to a high set rep. So Way of the Reaper. I don't know why this isn't going up. Usually it does. Oh, maybe it's because I'm not already at this cap, so I need to use it like a lot more times, because I'm only at 1100 in total, so maybe I need to go all the way up to 2000 to like hard lock myself there. Way of the Reaper, stop Way of the Reaper. Okay, this is what I didn't want to happen. Oh, did they fail the breakthrough? That's annoying. Looks like they failed the breakthrough, so I need to get more lifespan. Let's see, lifespan. I should have got divine depth. That would have had them really good. Imagine being this poor. Alright, I'm getting tired, so I'm just gonna leave this here, honestly. And plus it's pretty late, so yeah. Alright, so I failed to get this guy to do their breakthrough. I'm probably just gonna save some and then do this all over again, just because I'm just honestly too lazy to learn a more lifespan on this guy, and I don't want to spend too many eureka pills on them when I can just save some and like reload and have them get through the bottleneck. But I'll show you guys that in the next video. And in this video I was able to get my Shendao disciple to the next bottleneck, and they're still cultivating to get to this bottleneck, which is the important one. And we're also waiting for some more guys to join Hotel Tai, and we're basically waiting for the day 80 invasion, and you know, everything is going as planned. And we also have this disciple that's waiting to join our sect. And as you can see, my rep has finally increased because I've went over the threshold of how much I already had. So in this video I'll get 2k rep and do the divine rope breakthrough. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something, or at least were entertained, and I'll see you guys later.